It's your old pal Sock Cop, yes indeedios. Good to see yous. Hope you're having a great Thursday. Let's watch some videos while we wait for the dadgum internet to do its whatever thing. And then we'll jibber jabber. How about that? Yes indeed.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, time for the show.
No, that's not
Once
right.
again,
Thanks starts
there we
in
go.
10 minutes.
That's better. Hello, Sky of the Universe. How you doing, my friend? Good to see you. Yes, indeed. Oh, the great kingdom of Montreal, Canada. Love me some Montreal. I've never been, but I love it. Hope you've had some good poutine lately, I guess. I don't know.
What is it? Say, what is it? Hey, why it's
Rhyme fish.
popcorn,
Smooches.
add sweet cream butter to hot popcorn. Mix it up, wrap it up, Buttercup is born.
It's delicious.
So nutritious,
It's a taste delight. It's so munchy.
crisp and crunchy.
You'll enjoy each bite. Eat butter-drenched Buttercup popcorn at its best.
Served in a king-size cup.
I haven't tried the Wordle gimmick yet, Rhyme fish. I haven't tried that yet. Is it like a website? I'm not sure.
Show starts in
Saffron Lee, smooches for use. Thank you so much, Iceman NYR.
New taste treat. The corn dog.
Wordle.
Plump, juicy wieners are dipped in a thick, golden southern-style corn batter that seals in all their freshness and flavor. If you like hot dogs, you'll love corn dogs. Everybody does. Try a corn dog with your favorite beverage. At the refreshment corner now. Corn dogs.
Could you imagine a world without corn dogs? I can't.
Show starts in 8 minutes.
Nor would I want to.
Today we're interviewing a stomach.
Hello there.
Hello there.
What is life like as a stomach?
Oh, boy, it was humdrum. I mean, until what's-his-name discovered Tony's...
You call corn dogs pogos? Oh, that's awesome. Pogos. I want to call them. They look like cattails. You ever seen those things? What's going on there? Just another blowhard. Good evening, sir.
It's a craving. Just thinking about Tony sets it off.
Oh, where are you going?
He's going to get a Tony's pizza, and I follow him anywhere.
Does your stomach send you pizza craving signals?
Does it?
Tony's, the Pizza Cravers Pizza. Available at the concession stand.
Cattails, woohoos. You know, I would love to try a Tony's Pizza. As many times as I've seen this daggum ad for Tony's Pizza,
Show starts in
I would love to try it. But I'm sure Tony's long gone by now. Pogos. I love it. Were you telling me Tony's Pizza's still around?
Refreshment time, folks.
Taste that beats the others.
Are you sure it's the same Tony?
Pours it on.
Because I mean, anybody named Tony can make a pizza and call it Tony's Pizza, but is it the famous one in the freezer out? Oh my goodness gracious!
Yum, yum.
Tina Belcher, Green Lantern. Oh, look at that.
Our all-meat super dog.
Super dog.
Enjoy one now. Show
Oh.
starts in 6 minutes.
Incredible food. Oh, here's some mosquitoes. Watch out.
People. Wow.
Son of a gun. I have to give that a try, Iceman NYR.
It's Pick. We've had it, men.
And then it's all 999. Well, it could just be a snack. But if it's, it could be good enough that it's a whole meal. That's a big deal back in the days, a meal.
And flies away.
KP, oh my gosh, it's KP.
News, fishing and camping trips, or just relaxing in the yard.
Another month of quality entertainment.
Oh, thank you so much, Club Josh TV. Smooches for yous.
Pick is on sale at the refreshment stand now.
Intermission. Thank you so much, Club Josh TV, for doing the dadgum thing.
Show
They've been
starts
subscribed
in
for
5 minutes.
9 months. That's enough to gestate a human baby.
Hot chocolate tastes great right now. Carnation's Cocoa Supreme, the delicious hot chocolate drink with
I love
the
a hot
light,
chocolate.
delicate flavor you like.
I do like it.
Wouldn't a good hot cup taste good right now?
It sure
Ask for
would.
a cup of whipped hot chocolate at our snack bar.
Can I have a cup? Oh, I'm not at the snack bar. I was just gonna ask. I thought maybe if I just asked, it would happen. Club Josh TV. This place must be in Florida, or down in the South Alabamas. Hot chocolate, much better than cold chocolate, which I guess would be chocolate milk. I'm not sure.
Show starts in 4 minutes.
Oh, Sky of the Universe. Just you being here supports me in a big way. But if you feel the need, you can go to tipsock.com. I'm also going to be setting up a Patreon here soon. I've been told to do that. Yeah, we still have mosquito trucks that come around. I don't think they're spraying DDT, but I don't know what they're. They spray some sort of spray to get rid of the mosquitoes around here. Flip that noise. Howdy, good to see you, my friend. We're about to get rocking and rolling. Oh, it's already past 9. I was having so much fun jibber-jabbering for the pre-show. I forgot to start the dadgum show. All right, hold please.
To satisfy your hunger, your thirst, your sweet tooth. So visit our refreshment center now. Let's go. Show starts in 3 minutes.
Don't listen to that guy. Show starts in 0 minutes. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, it is the old Sock Hop Show. Here we are, live on a Thursday evening. Fish taco shaped like a fish. Thank you, my friend. Thank you for all your... that's enough.
In the midst of depression and a steep decline in his musical career, legendary country singer Johnny Cash arrives to play for inmates at California's Folsom Prison on January 13, 1968. The concert and the subsequent live album redefined his career.
No, that's true. That's true. Johnny Cash, that whole... I seen that movie where the Joaquin Phoenix fella is like, hey, look at me. I'm Johnny Cash. Boo, boo, boo. And then they do the dadgummit, this stupid... There we go. I think we got it. Saffron Lee, yes indeed. Here we are, doing that thing. Flip that noise. Smooches for you. It's a fun fact. Most of California's license plates are made at Folsom Prison. I hear the train a-comin'. It's rolling around at Bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since... Well, I just saw it a little while ago because actually I'm lucky enough that my little cell has a little bitty window. I can't really see a good view, but I can see a little bit of sunshine. I'm stuck in Folsom Prison, and time keeps dragging on.
I hear the train a-comin', it's rollin' round the bend. And I ain't seen the sunshine since, I don't know when.
You got that right. Yes, indeed. Oh my goodness gracious, Iceman Anywar, what did you get for us? With that fun factoid about Johnny Cash, you not only got us some Johnny Cash things, but a fantastical little geode thing. Isn't that great? Oh yeah! I know it's great. That's right, baby. Nephew Dookie, good to see you, my friend. Hooray! Glad to see you, Nephew Dookie. Oh wait, where's the daggum button here? Let me do this thing. Shout out Nephew Dookie, give him a follow. Every once in a while he pops on and does the things. Have I been missing you, or have you been absent, Nephew Dookie? Because it could go either way. Because I don't have any sort of alerts and stuff turned on, so you could be on and I wouldn't know. But you're a very good friend of mine. I will always remember you as the first person, whenever I came onto Twitch, to be just like, hey, look at you, a new guy on the Twitch. I'm gonna be your friend, and you got me and you introduced me to your to your community, and had a fantastic time, and you're a good dude, and you did. Oh my goodness gracious! It's time to make a movie. Remind me. Write that down. Somebody tell me to add a sound effect to that redemption thing, the movie review thing, because I missed it. But anyway, Nephew Dookie's a fantastic guy. I will never forget your kindness, my friend. Never, never, ever. And if you ever need help moving, I will more than happily provide you the number to a moving company. That's how much you mean to me. I appreciate that. I appreciate everything you've done. All right, so 9.5 weeks. That's a movie. I honestly am not sure what 9.5 weeks is about. So I'm assuming, that it's about a calendar company. Because 9.5 weeks, that's what, like a little over 2 months. What could happen in 2 months? I don't know. A show could get canceled on the Fox network, that's for sure. You need help moving, just another blowhard? Well, allow me to send you some phone numbers, my friend. Not a problem. Helping someone move is the greatest gesture anyone can offer someone else, and that's true. That's true. So it's 9.5 weeks, and it's about 9.5 weeks of this man's life. The man's name is like Jerome or something like that. I forget exactly what his name is, but anyway, and he works at the circus, and he's trying to move his way up from the guy that guesses the weight to the guy that runs the kiddie rides, because that's actually, most people don't realize that, but the hierarchy of the carnival is you got the guy that guesses your weight, and then right above that is the guy that does the kiddie rides. It comes with a pretty significant pay raise. So he's trying to make that, he said this is his career, and he takes his career very seriously. But then all of a sudden, here comes the bearded lady, and he's known the bearded lady for a whole a long time, but has never really considered her like a romantic partner or anything like that. But then all of a sudden, the light hits her just right, and all of a sudden he's like, "Hey, hello, lady, how are you?" And then next thing you know, it's derailing his career, and he's involved in all these like back office politics and things like that, trying to move up into the ranks of the carnival, but he's torn between his love for the bearded lady and his need to improve his career, and he just can't decide. He just can't decide what to do with his thing. So anyway, long story short, at the end of the movie, he ends up being the guy that sells the pizza in the little the little spot where they sell the pizza, and then he's like, you know what, this is where I should be the whole time, and then he kisses the bearded lady. And then they have 7 babies. And the credits roll. It's a fantastic film. I love it. And they hold each other, and they're in the hospital, and there's a clown delivering the baby with a big red nose, and he's like, push, honk honk, push, honk honk, and then the baby comes out, and the baby has a little beard, and everybody's so happy. Aww. And they name it Jethro. And they live happily ever after. 9.5 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. One of my favorite movies. It won an Academy Award the year that it came out, 1993, I believe. It came out, and it won an Academy Award that year for Best Sound Design. It wasn't nominated for like Best Picture or anything like that, but for Best Sound Design because of the honk honk sounds and things like that. So that's 9.5 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. That is the official Sock Hop review of 9.5 weeks. I give it 7.5 out of 11 hot dogs. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. Nephew Dookie. I can turn on the phone call. If you want to call in, I would love to talk to you, Nephew Dookie. Oh, my goodness gracious. I got to click a button real quick to enable it to come up through the thing. But we are still doing the phone call gimmicks. Yes, indeed. And the phone number, in case you didn't know. Now you have to actually look up the movie and then laugh and laugh and laugh. Well, yeah, I have no idea what that movie's about. Like that, it sounds familiar. 9.5. Like I think Sandra Bullock may be involved, but I don't know what. I honestly couldn't tell you what 9.5 weeks is about. No, I have no idea. I have no idea. Anyway, there's the phone number. Write it down. Screenshot, and it's gone. And it's gone. Why is my face disappearing again? Dadgummit. Hold on, let me fix this, and then I'll play the harmonica for you. Who requested that harmonica? Iceman and what did that? Oh, Kim Bassinger and Mickey Rourke. The greatest actor of all time, Mickey Rourke. I love that guy. I love that guy in The Wrestler. That's one of my favorite movies of all time is The Wrestler, where he's all like, hey, look at me, I'm a wrestler. It's good. Oh, you missed it. Oh, dadgummit. There you go. There it is. All right, let me try and fix this gimmick. What is going on here? Where I'm not disappearing all the time. Dadgummit. Click the... There we go. Boop, 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 boop. Dadgummit. Boop, 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 boop.
Push it. Push it.
There we go.
Push it real good. Honk honk.
Push it real good. Honk, honk. KP, thank you so much, my friend. All right, let's take a look and see what you got for us here. Roll the drum, please. Dadgummit, now I'm disappearing again. What the world? Look at this. And now nothing even showed up. Where's the thing? Where did it go? Oh, wait. Oh, it's gigantic. Oh, my goodness. Oh, sweet Lord. It's a gigantic pineapple. Look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, yeah! Thank you so much for the gigantic pineapple, KP. There we go. Look at that. Oh, my goodness. That is a gigantic... CSI computer, please de-enhance this ginormous pineapple. That's too much pineapple. Too much pineapple. There we go. Louie with the first comment of the night. Good to see you, my friend. Louie, who I'm fairly convinced is a vampire. Fairly convinced. Don't turn it upside down. I said, what does an upside down pineapple mean? I don't want to know. I don't want to be involved in your internet deviance, KP. I do not want to be privy to your internet deviance. It kind of goes with 9.5 weeks. Oh wait, is it actually about a pineapple farmer? I don't know. I will have to look it up and see what 9.5 weeks is about, because I have no idea. Well, you're the one that brought it up, KP. I'm just saying, you're the one that brought it up. Nobody else said nothing about it except for you. SpongeBob is in there. Oh yeah, who lives in a pineapple under the pineapple in the sea? He's got 3 pineapples and made one a house. It's SpongeBob. He's a thing. Boodly boodly boot. I love that show. Love SpongeBob. Why am I disappearing? Dadgummit. Actually, you did. Oh, was that you? Oh, sorry about that. 9.5 weeks is about 2 months. That's right. Robin Slim. Oh, my goodness gracious. It's good to see us. Yes, indeed. Twitch.nerd. Pineapple Express. No, this is a pineapple at a reasonable speed. It's not a Pineapple Express. Robin Slim. Good to see us, my friend. Watch it over there on the YouTube gimmicks. But they're also on Twitch. So give them a follow. Our good pals Robin Slim. Oh, we got a phone call. Oh, my goodness gracious. I'm so excited. Who could this be? We got a phone call. Answer the dadgum phone. Click the answer the phone button. There we go. Hello, caller. You're on the air, I hope.
Sup, cop, Nephew Dookie.
Oh, my goodness gracious. It's Nephew Dookie. How you doing, my friend?
I'm doing well.
That's fantastic. It's so good to talk to you. So good to talk
I
to
know,
you. So
right?
I'm glad you're here. What's going on this evening? What's happening with you?
It's pretty quiet. We did a little bit of the daughter birthday dinner thing, and
oh, that's fantastic! I love that. Happy birthday, daughter!
Happy birthday, daughter!
Yes, indeed. I love a good birthday. Love a good daughtery birthday.
Heck yeah! I've been meaning to call in forever and ever, and I was like, well, tonight's the night.
I'm so happy to hear from you, my friend. You have such dulcet tones. I miss hearing you on the Twitch. You just talking about whatever. Like you're like, oh, I'm just gonna draw this thing. I'm like, I just like listening to that man talk. I don't know why. I don't know why it is.
I miss being on the Twitch, and I kind of life has been kind of harsh with the time lately. So I just can't get back.
I understand. Life is very tough. Life has very little sympathy for the working man who likes to occasionally stream on Twitch. Very little sympathy.
Yeah, right. I had a lot of time in the past, but lately it's just, I feel bad, but, at the same time, you got to do what you got to do.
Oh yeah, no, you got to live your life, and that's the thing. Like if you're somebody, like if you're a Pokemon or an Amaranth or somebody like that, you could sit there and stream all the live long day because you're making $1 million. But the regular folks like you and me, it's like, hey, I sure would like to talk to my internet friends, but this dadgum internet bill and the power bill just keeps coming in the mail.
Well, I've considered just getting in a hot tub and streaming that because I heard that's a very lucrative pastime.
Oh my goodness gracious! Stuff. You want to talk about making some money, my friend? You hop in a hot tub. There you go. The money will come pour. You'll have to figure out. You'll be like calling your accountant and be like, "What do I need to buy some houses or some stocks or something? What do I do with all this money?"
I heard there's an island that you can invest in, some offshore islands that have good places to put your money.
Yeah, that's a smart investment. Maybe buy some NFTs. You could do some NFTs.
I've been considering that, with doing the art stuff, but it feels like I'm just way out of my league there. But who knows?
No, I've been considering the same thing. I've been considering that because it seems fun. I've been doing a little bit of studying on it. And I like that whole thing. I think it's interesting.
We should mint the first Sock Cop NFT because I think that would go like gangbusters.
You think so? You think I could get some of that those internet points for it?
I 100% think so. I think you already even have some of the the sticker. I have the sticker. They could just make that into an NFT.
Oh yeah, we could do that. That's why it's that sticker like of my face where I'm looking like this.
I'm imagining what you do.
You can't say. Oh, yeah, that's right. You're on the phone. Well, anyway, yeah, just about my face doing like that. You know the one. You know the sticker.
I know the one. I know the one. There it is. It finally came up. But anyway, I just called in. I don't know what we're going to talk about, or if you just want to be done with me. But
no. I would never kick you out at all. But no, we can jibber jabber about whatever you want. I'm bidding a Dogecoin on the sock NFT. I do own a couple of Dogecoins. I bought it like an idiot. As soon it's one of those things. It's like by the time Sock Cop hears about it, it's jumped the shark already. So people started talking about the Dogecoin, and I was like, oh well, let me get my geezery self on the internet and figure out how to do this thing. And I was like, hand me 11 of those Dogecoins, and I paid like 50 cents a piece or something like that, and now they're worth like a nickel. What an idiot.
Yeah, I think Doge tanked, didn't it?
What an idiot. Oh yeah, big time. Which I mean, luckily, I only spent like $5 because I'm not over here like some sort of Casino Royale guy over there being like $1,000 on black or what. I don't even know how roulette works, but you know what I'm saying, like I'm not a big gambler person. But,
see, there's your bit though. Like you just mint sock coins, and you can talk all about them on your show, and you can just tell people what they're worth, and then.
Yeah, that's a whole other thing. I don't know. I would love to come up with my own little coin, but I don't even know like what that means. I would go broke because I'd be like, well, the people keep buying coins. I guess I should make some coins, and then I'd call like the Philadelphia Mint, and then I'd buy like a bunch of coins and send them out to people, and they'd be like, wait a minute, I played myself. I spent all my money that I got on actual coins.
Wait, now, has Nesby Dookie seen AOTD IRL in real life? What's AOTD?
Animal of the Day.
Oh, golly. Look at that.
Animal of the Day.
Talk about geezer yourself. There we go.
Well, that's the hip new acronym, AOTD. All right, that's what all the kids are texting on their Nokias these days.
Well, I think I'll have to, just kind of, you know how you get something, in your vocabulary, you got to use it at least like 3 or 4 times a day.
That's right, yeah. That's why I say, like, whenever somebody calls and they say, hey, this is Nephew Dookie, I go, oh, Nephew Dookie, hey, I'm glad you called Nephew Dookie. Good to see you, Nephew Dookie. And then I say it 3 times, and it's like a Beetlejuice. Now it lives in my brain. I remember.
I do the exact same thing.
Yeah. I got to say the name a few times. Otherwise, I'll be like, oh, it's good talking to you, George. Whatever you said your name, I forgot, because I'm terrible with names. Terrible with them.
Do you watch Parks and Rec? Parks and Rec.
I have seen it. Does it still come on, that show?
No, well, I mean it's over now, but
okay.
The Ron Swanson thing was he said in one episode he says He says, I like to call people by the wrong name every once in a while. He goes, just to make sure we're not too chummy.
That's actually pretty good life advice. I like that. When people think they're getting in too close, they'll be like, yeah, that's right. That's right, Horace. I agree with you. And they're like, oh, well, I guess we're not as good friends as I thought. This guy doesn't even know my name.
Right there.
That's a good strategy. I like that.
That's all about the strats. We're life strats.
We got to. I'm starting up my my podcast again. I need to get you on it. Would you be interested?
The podcast. I would definitely be interested in being in a Sock Cop podcast.
Yeah. It's the Sockcast, and I did it for a while, and then just sort of like you do. Then things just sort of get in the way, and you're like, well, that goes on the back burner. So it's been a while since I've put anything out, but you can go to sockcast.com.
Sockcast.com. Are you gonna do like on all the channels and stuff, like all the Spotify's and the whatever?
Oh yeah, it's there. It's all over the place.
Oh, it is there.
Yeah, anywhere you get your podcast, you can listen to the old episodes.
Sockcast.com.
Yeah, Sockcast. The Sock Cop site. You could just type Sock Cop. I'm pretty sure. And if something else comes up, then please let me know, because I will sue them into oblivion. But it should be the only Sock Cop.
Tell me this. Didn't you have an issue with getting Sock Cop or it was the dryer thing.
Yeah. No, there is a product. I can't get sockcop.com because these dadgum jerks have that. Well, they're probably fine people. I don't want to call them jerks, but they have this little product that's like these clip things that keep socks together in the dryer, which it's like, how could I compete with that? The sock cop, is that true? Oh my goodness gracious! I didn't know that. He was a policeman, right? So he invented this little thing, and it was this. They call it the sock cop. And it's like a little plastic clip that you put your socks together in, and then that way when you pull them out of the dryer, I guess they stay together. Because I don't know. Apparently, enough people have enough trouble counting to 2 that they need a contraption to help them, like, keep them together. You know what I mean? Because it's like, it's not that hard.
It also helps with, the spice of life when you're like, well, I got this sock and I got this sock. You might as well just roll the dice and wear a couple different socks.
Yeah, like what's it? Like who? There's nobody judging you. I mean, would you live your life at least once? You know what I mean? Either people have they just have 100 copies of the same pair of socks, or B. Yeah, and then, so then what's the trouble? You lose 1 or 2 here or there, whoop-de-doo, you don't even notice. Or B, you got all kind of weird, wacky socks, and then you're probably a weird, wacky person that you could just get away with wearing 2 different ones. Like, who cares? Who's doing a sock check? Like, where do you work? What kind of perverts do you work for? They're, like, checking your socks, something like that. You know what I mean?
Nowadays on the Twitch and all these things, who knows what they're doing.
Yeah, that's true. It don't make no sense. But... yeah, I'm just, live a little. You could wear unmatching socks, and it won't stop you from walking or nothing like that. It's fine.
So here's a fun fact for you.
Mm-hmm.
I typed into the Google Sockcast, and I got back something completely.
Wait! Oh my goodness! Great! Wait. Let me go to my Google. Did you type it 2 words?
Yeah, 2.
All right, 2. SOC. Let me see what comes up if I type Sockcast. Is on, let me see. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, my goodness gracious. My first one is Walmart, and it says Premium Cast Sock Toe Cover. And then the Etsy thing that was like, cast socks to protect your toes and keep feet warm when you have a cast. What in the world? No. Do it. No. Do it as one word. This
is better, though.
This is garbage. Oh my goodness gracious.
Sock Cop is live doing the things.
There it is.
Catching speed is every day makes my heart sing.
There we go. Sock Cat.
It's
on iHeart. There we go.
It's Instagram. The official Sock Cat. Wait, that's not me. Who is that? The official Sock Cat. Who are these children? Don't go to that. Don't click on that. Just go to sockcast.com and see it. Thank you so much, Calicott. Much appreciated, my friend.
Are you getting the TikToks up and going as well, or was that just kind of a dabble?
I did a little dabbling in the TikToks. I don't know what to do. Like I've got the application, and everybody's like, "Oh, Sock Hop, you should get on the TikToks. Oh my goodness, you would do so good on the TikToks." And then I'm like, "Well, okay." And then I open up the application, and then there's a bunch of like teenagers yelling at me, and then I'm like, "Whoa, where's the camera button?" And then I hit the camera button, and it's just showing me, and I'm like, "Well, what?" Now what? Now what do I do? What am I supposed to do? Like dance? Like do a little like gyrate around? But none of the filters like detect my face because I don't have a nose. So like what am I supposed to do?
I don't know.
Be like, hey everybody, look, here's a life hack. If you cut a lemon in half, you could have 2 lemons. So what am I supposed to do? What do they do on TikTok?
Well,
it doesn't make any sense.
I would guarantee that Purple Rain would just rack in the viewers.
What? Yeah. See, people keep saying that. I may have posted that. I don't even know.
The Purple Rain was one of my. I think I cried
you like
on that one.
Oh, you like that? Oh, that's fantastic. The purpley rains, purpley rains. Oh, I love that song. That is a classic.
Was one of my faves.
That is a classic. I love that. That's fantastic. I'm glad you was able to call in this evening, my friend. I know you got a busy schedule.
Yeah,
so it's good to hear from you.
It's good. I mean, I've always wanted to call in. And I was always too bashful. I was like, oh, you don't want to hear from me, but
no.
So I do it
oh my goodness gracious! Yeah, I don't know why you would do it because you stream yourself, so you show your face, your glorious bearded face on the thing, and then you talk about like, hey, look, here's my drawing, but you're like, well, I don't want nobody to hear my voice on the Sock Cop show.
Well, you're funny. And I don't feel like I'm funny, so I can do the just talking about whatever, but I just feel like I never can do the funny. So
no, you're hilarious. Don't you worry about that. That's they call that I'm not a doctor, but I'm here to diagnose you with imposter syndrome because you're totally fine.
Well,
you got no problems.
That.
Yes,
I'm
indeed.
glad to hear that.
Fish taco shaped like a fish. Can we do Animal of the Day live on the air with Nephew Dookie still on the call? Yes, I think
down.
we can. We've got 1 minute left in the poll. If you think that Nephew Dookie has seen the Animal of the Day in real life, then vote yes. If you think that Nephew Dookie has never seen this Animal of the Day in real life, have you ever been? How many zoos have you been to? Don't get specific. Don't give me names of zoos, but how many zoos have you been to, Nephew Dookie?
Jeez, let me think here. Well, 1 for sure.
Okay, definitely been to
2.
1 zoo.
2.
Been 2
1
zoos?
I was so young I've only seen pictures of me there, so I don't even remember.
Yeah, that one doesn't count. You have to remember seeing the ant like in real life.
I think 1.
1 zoo. Okay, hey.
But I'll throw this in for a little bit of salt on the bet, which is I'm a very well traveled man. I've been some places.
He's been some places. Very well traveled. That's good. Hey, is it cold up there where you are? You got a bunch of snow you're dealing with?
Well, it's old snow. I mean, it snowed, and then the way they do it in Idaho is that it just freezes and then it just sticks around forever. So you shovel it off your driveway, and then you have a big honking ice patch on the side of your driveway.
Oh my goodness gracious, that's fantastic! Iceman NYR, thank you so much for gifting that subscription to Mama Lamb Lamb. Mama Lamb Lamb got a subscription. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Aww. Isn't that great? Can you hear that sound effect?
Oh, yeah, they come through.
You can hear? Oh, that's fantastic. Oh, I love that. That's good. I'm glad you could hear the sound effect. Here's another one for you.
But okay.
Yeah. No, there. All right. Interesting. That's fantastic. Well, you're in Idaho?
Idaho. Yeah, we live in Idaho, the great state of Idaho.
Why did I think you lived in Utah?
Well, I mean, it's close.
Is it really? I'm not good with maps. I have no idea. They're both in America, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's literally like if I drove 6 hours, I could be in Salt Lake City.
Really? Well, that's a long ways. 6 hours. That's a long time. That's like half of all the Lord of the Rings movies.
Good comparison. Good comparison.
There we go. All right, so the voting has been done. So we are about to find out the animal of the day. Now,
all right.
I'm not sure that you'll be able to hear like the theme song and stuff like that. I don't think that's going to come through like the sound effects, but we'll see. Oh wait, I forgot to do the dadgum harmonica. Here we go. Let's do some harmonica real quick. Yes, the bats and dewdrops. Hope your cotton is full from a hug and dry as sheet. Oh, thank you so much, my friend. Bats and dewdrops, thank you so much for doing the following gimmick. Aww. 6 hours is too long, says Rob and Slim. Oh, my goodness. Have you ever seen Rob and Slim? I was on their show, Nephew Dookie. They do a fantastic show.
Oh,
they do a good one. They say like more cursey words and stuff than I do, but they have a fantastic show.
Well, I turned 21 the other day, so I think I can be good on it.
Are you old enough to listen to Rob and Slim now? All right, good. Do you play the harmonica?
From time to time.
Patooey, I would love to hear you play the harmonica one of these days.
My daughter's just had one running around here. I was like, oh man, I should grab it, but I can't.
Oh man, yeah, grab one from the daughter. And that's one of the great things about having daughters is every once in a while you'd be like, man, I wish I had a harmonica. And then next thing you know, here comes the daughter running through the room with one sock and a harmonica, and you're like, wait, look at there, I can just take that harmonica. Where did you find that for?
It goes.
Yeah, it does. Like, where'd you find these things? It don't make no sense. All right, anyway. All right, we're about to do the animal of the day. Get me off of the screen. Nobody needs to see me while we do the thing. All right, here we go.
I think you mean the AOTD.
Yeah, the cool kids say the AOTD. Hey guys, did you see the AOTD last night? That's what everybody says around the water cooler at school tomorrow.
Did you catch the AOTD?
Did you catch the? Of course, I watched the AOTD. Oh my God, I videotaped it on my BCR.
I made a TikTok of it.
Yes, I saw it on TikTok. What are you, stupid? Anyway, all right, let's play the theme song. Let's find out the animal of the day. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Play the dadgum thing. There we go. Oh no! Uh-oh.
Are we experiencing technical difficulties?
Oh, we are. Oh my goodness gracious. It's a horrible creature. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate when this happens. I have a nice animal all ready to go for the animal of the day. And then a horrible creature comes in. And all of a sudden I've got to talk about a horrible creature. Oh, I'm frightened to figure out what this is. But that sort of makes the prediction very interesting because it's a horrible creature. Let's talk about some past horrible creatures. The past horrible creatures have been the Vulture Bee, which is a bee. Hey, what's going on, Jeeve Stones? The Jeeve Stones that made that song is here. Good to see you, my friend. And let's see, what else? The Vulture Bee, which is a bee that makes honey out of meat. That's a horrible creature. Yeah, no, it's true. It's true. And the coconut crab has been a horrible creature of the day. You ever seen a coconut crab?
I've not seen a coconut crab.
Oh my goodness
I'm
gracious.
about ready to look it up though.
Oh no, don't Google it. You'll have nightmares. It's a horrible thing. Look at that. Oh, just thinking about it's just giving me chills. Woo. All right. Anyways,
really big.
So let's find. Yeah, it's unbelievable. It eats birds. The daggone coconut crab. It'll snatch a seagull out of the air and eat the seagull. Are you kidding me? You want that thing walking? Oh, that's a horrible creature. All right, anyway,
this is a picture of one eating a seagull right there.
Yeah, it will do that. It'll eat a seagull.
Oh
It can crack open a coconut with its evil claws. Oh, Oh, it's terrible. Anyways, all right. Let's do a drum roll and we'll find out what the horrible creature is. And I apologize in advance, everybody. I don't like it when a horrible creature shows up, but here we are. You got to play the hand you're dealt. Am I right, Nephew Dookie?
Play them as they lie.
That's exactly right. All right, here we go. I'm scared too, Robin Slim. Here we go. All right. Oh. Drum roll, please. Ah, it's a daggum spider. Ah! Oh, the spider. Oh, I don't like a spider. What do you think about a spider, Nephew Duke? Ah!
I as a rule, I don't like them.
Ah!
They're okay to look at, but I would like the people that have the pet spiders. I'm not into it.
Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, look, there's video of baby spiders. You'll see it in like 15 seconds or so. But it's it's a bunch of baby spiders. Oh, it's terrible. Now there's some sort of other weird spider thing. I don't like spiders. I don't like them. See, well, fish taco shaped like a fish.
That's
spiders,
a spider.
Spiders eat the bugs in your house. Well, that's true, but you know what? The bugs that it eats, I'd rather have the bugs. Give me the bugs. I don't want the spider. I can handle a bug. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh, Karen Susie lost 200. Well, okay, well let's find out. Have you ever seen a spider?
Well, yes.
Yeah. Oh, he's seen a spider. Oh yeah. Oh my goodness gracious! He's seen.
Distribute the points accordingly.
A spider. Yeah. Let's see. Who did guess? 37% said yes. 63% said no. You just made a lot of people very unhappy.
I don't know how I did it, but I did.
You made a bunch of people very unhappy. I do it all the time. Don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. Everybody will survive. It's not a big deal at all. But yeah, the spider is the animal. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, it's unbelievable. But we got to go on with the show. So that means a group of spiders is called a clutter or a cluster. No, not Custer. That's General Custer. He was like a guy. Cluster. But I say it's a nightmare. That's what I say. I say a group of spiders is a nightmare.
Look, he's crawling up my wall. Black and hairy,
Imagine a group
very
chasing
small.
you down.
Now he's up above my head, hanging by a little thread. Boris the spider. Boris the spider.
Boris the spider. Iceman, well, I don't know Boris the spider. Do you know Boris the spider? Is that familiar to you? Boris the spider? I guess there's a little song. Iceman R went to tipsock.com and typed in some lyrics to this song about Boris the spider.
I only know Itsy Bitsy Spider.
I do know the Itsy Bitsy Spider. Oh, look, there we go. Now, there's a bug I can get behind right there. A butterfly. A butterfly. Looky there. Now, there we go. Are you terrified of spiders and bats, Robin Slip? Oh, my goodness gracious. I love a bat. I love bats. Robin Slip, you're terrified of bats. I hate to show you this, but one of my bestest friends is a bat in a jar. There he is right there. There's a bat in a jar. One of my good friends. He won't hurt you, though. He won't hurt you. He's got no.
Speaking of spiders, and I know you are, an old school movie buff.
Mm-hmm.
Have you seen Arachnophobia?
Have I seen Arachnophobia? Well, I'll tell you this. I have it on VHS, I believe, but I've never seen it. I've never seen Arachnophobia.
You've never seen Arachnophobia?
No, and I tell you this because it's got a bunch of spiders in it.
True.
I mean, I'm assuming with the title like Arachnophobia, I'm assuming there's a lot of spiders in it. I may be way off.
I'll give you another one.
Okay.
Have you seen Jumanji?
I have seen Jumanji. Yes, I have seen Jumanji.
The original one with
Robin Williams. Yeah.
Late Robin Williams. Yes. And then
God bless his zombie bones.
And my kids are like, they're pretty sensitive to the scary stuff, so we kind of have to keep it pretty chill because they get nightmares really easy.
Mm-hmm.
And I was kind of like, trying to be a Hawkeye dad, so I don't have kids up at like 2 a.m. crying at me. And then the spiders came on. I'm like, maybe I should turn this off. But then I started looking at them. the spiders were like these plastic models. And all
What?
they did was they just shifted the models like left and right, so they just like looked like they're twisting on the floor. And I was just like, what is this?
They're just sort of like
Jumanji. Go to
Spider
the spider
sock.
spot. You're
Spider
just
sock.
Like, oh,
Does
man, we have
whatever a
come
spider
long
sock
way
does.
with the special
Does he
effects.
swing from a web? No, he can't. He's a sock.
So,
Look out, here comes the spider sock.
So the spider sock. Doodle-doodle-doodle-doo. Thank you so much, Shusha the Blowhard, for cheering those big 6 cents to make the robot sing the spider sock song. I appreciate that. Thank you, sir. Spider sock does whatever a spider sock does. Something like that. That's what he said. That's fantastic. That's beautiful. No, I did not. So did the kids know? Because I mean, okay, so did the kids notice that it was like ridiculous? Were they like, look at those garbage-looking spiders?
Yeah,
They're plastic.
We all kind of did.
Oh, really? You want
like,
to? Oh,
what
wow.
is this?
Because I feel like whenever I watched it as a younger sock, then I was like, spiders! Bah! So do you think it's like are they just used to better effects, or what? Like, what is it? What makes them
so.
not think it's good?
I think I think I think you and I come from a similar era, which you kind of just buy whatever they put on the screen. You're like, okay, that's good.
Yeah, that's
but then,
yeah.
along
There's some
comes,
spiders.
like Spider-Man 18,
right?
Infinity and Beyond, or whatever they got.
Yeah,
and
I have no
they're
idea.
like this. The CG effects nowadays, you can bring people back to life from the dead. So I mean, jeez.
This is true. Yeah, they'll do that. Just because somebody's dead don't mean they can't star in a movie nowadays.
They're talking about rights of that, like who gets the rights and the likeness and copyrights and stuff of dead people now. So,
oof, yeah, it's gonna be a big deal. They're gonna have one of these days. You're gonna have a movie and it's gonna be like, oh look, it's Charlie Chaplin and Vin Diesel in Fast and the Furious 14, and you know what I mean? Like they're just gonna have this whole like AI deal, and they just type in Charlie Chaplin and they put the script into some sort of computer, and then whammo, here comes the movie. It costs them $5.
I just had the visual of Charlie Chaplin shuffling onto the screen and Vin in some super souped up car. Just shuffling.
Would that be awesome? Oh my goodness gracious! I mean, I would watch that. I haven't seen one of the Fast and the Furious movies in a long time. I watched like the first couple of them, but I would watch if Charlie Chaplin was involved. I would do that. Did you know? I saw this on the internet today. I didn't know this. Did you know that that Vin Diesel eats 2 meals a day?
That's an interesting fact.
It's true. Yeah, he eats in the morning. He eats breakfast, and then in the evening he eats breakfurious.
Walked right into that one.
I saw that on the internet. That's not my joke. I didn't come up with that.
Oh, that was a good one. That was a good one.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty good. It's like, well, I'm going to steal that. What are they going to do? Sue me? For what? My fern? My butterfly? My pineapple? My geode? I doubt it.
Someone might have intellectual rights to that joke as an NFT.
That's true. It could be. Maybe I should do that if it's not there already. That's literally the plot of The Congress with Robin Wright. I haven't seen that movie. The Congress? That sounds like a movie I would not enjoy, honestly.
Yeah,
what
Congress.
Is that? I don't know.
Who's Robin Wright?
It sounds familiar. Robin Wright. It's like I'm thinking of Robin Wrong. Never mind. Ladies and gentlemen, the stream may start now. Stahoon is here. Good to see you, Stahoon. Oh yeah! Welcome to the thing. So what do you think about Stahoon being here? Elephant in the room. That sounds pretty good to me.
Wait, John Goodman was in Arachnophobia?
Was he? Well, now I gotta watch it.
Chat.
That's Jeeve Stone said it may be his best role. Oh, Robin Wright, Buttercup from Princess Bride. Oh, you ever seen The Princess Bride?
Yeah.
Oh, that's a great movie. Buttercup. Yeah, she's fantastic. I love her.
Anybody
Deadpool
want
show.
a peanut?
Good. Andre the Giant. Oh, that guy. Love that guy. Yes, indeed. Deadpool show. Good to see you, my friend. Yes, indeed. No, not the all sound. Do the hooray sound. Hooray! Thank you. All right, there we go. Now we got it right. Smooch.
Well, Sock, my friend, I'm going to let you get on with your show. And I bid you a very fond farewell and have a great evening.
It was a daggum pleasure talking to you, my friend. We'll get together.
Wasn't John Goodman the exterminator guy in Arachnophobia?
Was John Goodman the exterminator guy in Arachnophobia? I'm not sure, Roughneck. I'm not sure. We'll get together. We'll do a podcast together. I would love to hear more of your your story.
That'd be absolutely amazing.
Let me know when you're available. I'm getting this sockcast going, and not that dadgum sockcast that you Googled with the dadgum whatever it was.
Keep your toesies warm.
Yeah, some sort of thing. Here's the thing you can wear while you're in a cast or whatever. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about a podcast with me.
That's some content right there. We'll discuss it on the Sockcast.
Yeah, we'll figure it out. Well, thank you so much for calling, my friend. Have you a fantastic night. Happy birthday to daughter. Hope everybody had a fantastic time, and we'll talk to you here soon, my friend. Smooches for you.
Have a great night, Sock.
Smooches, yes indeedios. Woo! It's Nephew Dookie, everybody. Follow him on the things, even though he doesn't really do the things all that much. But when he does, dadgummit, it's good. There he is. Shout out. In totally random news, Chinese person buys 106K of it. Stop the dadgum sirens.
You got the eyes. Yes, they're lovely blue.
Uh-oh.
You're gotta find a pug nose. I'll go for that too. Though you're the best of all. Yes, you've the finest of all the batch. Women forget it. Skip it. Your socks don't match. No, your socks don't match.
I swear they were. You are, my friend, are like an Encyclopedia Britannica of daggum song lyrics. That's what you say. Thank you so much. Oh, look at that. That's some rocks. Some rocks. Oh, yeah! I love some daggum rocks. Especially smooth rocks. Like from the river. You know how long it takes to make a rock smooth? It ain't quick. It's not a quick process to smooth a rock. Rocks are normally like all, jaggedy and stuff like that. But you get a smooth rock like that. Oh, that's the good stuff. All right, so Calicott says, in totally random news, Chinese person buys 106 KFC meals in one order and hopes to collect all promotional toys given out with the meals. Amounts to about 2,000 something or other dollars. Chinese authorities are furious as food waste is a high priority for the government there. The more you know. Is that really? Wait, what do they... Do they have toys with KFC meals? Oh, pardon me. I just thought they just gave you the bucket. I didn't know they gave you toys. I had no idea. John Goodman played Delbert McClintock in Arachnophobia. Probably his finest role. You're the second person to say it's his finest role. Now I got to watch this movie because I love some John Goodman. That guy's fantastic. His finest role, and you're including The Big Lebowski in this? Wow. That's high praise indeed. Thank you so much, Dinosaur 999.
In the heart of Transylvania. In the Vampire Hall of Fang.
Yeah.
There's not a vampire zanier than Duckula.
Duckula. Oh my goodness gracious, Duckula. I love that guy. He's like a duck who's also Dracula. I mean, how can you go wrong? That's fantastical. There you go. Yeah, there we go. Sockcast.com. I'm going to be reinvigorating that. There's plenty of episodes to listen to if you haven't heard them yet. Some of them, a good half a dozen, are really, really good. So check it out. So we were just on the phone with Nephew Dookie, Smooches Views. Get out of here with that garbage. John Goodman's best role was Sully in Monsters. See, that's what I'm talking about. He was Sully. Dadgummit. He was in the Big Lebowski. He was Dan Connor, for crying out loud. Are you going to say that this is the best one in Arachnophobia? I got to check that out. 2 people said it. There we go. Have you ever been stuffed into a Victrola to quieten it? No, I have not. Not yet. But never say never. Never say never. I wouldn't mind being stuffed in a Victrola every once in a while. Victrola is a fantastic instrument. It's got like well, it's not an instrument, but it plays the music and things like that. Put a sock cop in it. Wouldn't that be something? Put a old sock cop in it. There we go. All right, is the VHS rewound? Before there's only 30 seconds left in the poll, so let me let you know that today's VHS is one of my favorite movies of all time. Office Space. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, from Mike Judge, creator of Beavis and Boothead. Office Space. Look at that. There's Stephen Root right there, and there's a guy covered in Post-it notes, because as we all know, that Offices are famous for using their post-it notes. PC load letter. Oh, yeah, Deadpool show. You know what's up. You know what's up. Oh, this is one of my favorite. I love this dadgum movie. Love this dadgum movie. It's great. It's great. It's got Ron Livingston. There he is, Ron Livingston. Would you show the deck? There we go. Ron Livingston. It's got Stephen Root, and it's got Jennifer Aniston. You may recognize Jennifer Aniston. She was in Leprechaun. Very famous actress. So there you go. If you come Saturday and Sunday to catch Speedies, that would be great. That would be great. Just on the blowhard, you got a red stapler. Oh, that's fantastic. You know what's funny? Here's a little bit of trivia about this movie. They did not make Swing Line did not make a red stapler when they made this movie. So they had it specially painted for the movie. But then there was so much demand, people kept calling Swing Line saying, "Hey, let me get one of those red staplers." And they were like, "We don't make a red stapler." And they were like, "Well, you better start." So they did. So they started making a red dadgum stapler because of this movie, Office Space. They didn't even ask him like permission. They just did the thing. Well, that's what Mike Judge says. But he also made Beavis and Butthead, so I don't know. Can he be trusted? Maybe, maybe not. Who knows? Which Beavis and Butthead is coming back. They're making a movie about Beavis and Butthead. Well, Beavis and Butthead is going to be in a movie. They're coming out on Paramount Plus here soon. I'm very excited about that. I love that show. Not rewound investors are going to back out like bandits if they're right. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Some FUD going on right now. It's like work sucks. Don't want to. Already new shows out. Forget the network. Don't need them. Don't need them. Jennifer Aniston and Matthew McConaughey are in Texas Chainsaw Massacre: The Next Generation. Oh, it's good stuff. That's good stuff. Oh man, I love some dadgum Beavis and Butthead. That's brilliant. That's brilliant television right there. Beavis and Butthead. You can sit there and watch your Phil Donahues and jibber jabber about how it ain't no good, but you're wrong. It's right up there with the Shakespeare. You ask me. Thank you so much, Rofnack, for subscribing. I appreciate that. I read your comment, but I didn't realize that it was in tandem with a subscription thing. So smooches for you. So there we go. Beavis and Butthead is a Mystery Science Theater 3000 ripoff. Oh my goodness gracious, just on the point. Out here just trying to start a fight. You have a lint roll of your mouth flaps, sock cop calicut. No, that's probably a good idea. Do I have something in my mouth flaps? I try to adjust the camera. I do. Oh, look at that. I do got a little bit of a. Can we? What is that? Parkour. Can we get rid of that? What is that?
I come from the land of the Irish Spring. Dublin's the place where I learned my thing. From the Emerald Isle to your place in the hood. I'm a man of green comes to do no good.
Oh my goodness gracious, Iceman. I don't even know that song. Whenever it started, I thought you were going to say, "I come from the land down under, where women blow and men chunder," or something like that. Poof! Oh my goodness gracious, it's a coconut. Yes, indeed, a coconut. What? No, not the dadgum butterfly. Do the coconut. Click on the coconut. Can you not click on a coconut? Are you over here doing the whole thing and can't click on a coconut? You're going to sit here and there it is. All right, there we go. Oh, glow and plunder. Yeah, there we go. Either way. Repping the hood. Coming to do no good. Oh, leprechaun. That's a leprechaun thing. There we go. Oh, yeah! I get it now. There was a coconut. If anybody's in need, I suppose you could make a brassiere out of it. I've seen people do it. Mostly for Halloween costumes. But I guess it is possible, if need be. Give me a Vegemite, a sandwich. And he said... traveling in the fried out combi. Yes, indeed, ladies and gentlemen, a little bit of the old rusty kazoo. If you're not familiar with the rusty kazoo, here it is. It's oh, that, come it, Louie. Patua, yes, the videos, ladies and gentlemen. It is the glorious, fantastical rusty kazoo. How did it get rusty? I had no idea. I did not know that a kazoo could get rusty, but here we go. Here we go. There we go. It's the rustiest kazoo, and it tastes like pennies, but it sounds like angels. So I like to play it for you. I like to entertain with a little bit of a song every once in a while. And Deadpool, you're exactly right. That is the best way to avoid any sort of copyright strike. Is you just play it on the kazoo yourself. You just play it on the kazoo. You don't have to go to the YouTubes and download the MP3s or however music works these days. You just play it on the kazoo, and then they can't sue you. You'd be like, oh, no, that wasn't that Men at Work song. I was playing that was the national anthem. I just didn't do a good job. Can't sue me for that. And then they're like, oh, rats, that government. And then all the lawyers are all like, can't sue you for that one. There you go. Oh, my goodness gracious.
Oh, do you come from a land down under? Oh, yeah. Where women glow and men plunder. Can't you hear the thunder? You better run. You better take cover. That was a little freebie for you there. Oh, the VHS. I think Apple has a patent pending on the iKazoo. Oh my goodness gracious, Nephew Dookie, could you imagine? Introducing the iKazoo. Siri, play me that song, and then Siri just plays it on a kazoo, something like that. Sure, I could do that. Was it rewound? We don't know yet. We haven't figured it out. Dadgummit. Zorgorg Show. Good to see you, my friend. Everybody, wait. Well, let me hit the button. Everybody follow the Zorgorg Show. He does say some cussy words, but as long as you don't let the children watch, everything will be okay. There he is, the Zorgorg Show. Shout out to the Zorgorg Show. Smooches for you. Yes, indeed. And also, Satar does the things. And he's a moderator, and he bans the bots and things like that. So shout out. Oh, I think I did it too fast. There we go. Satar does the things. Smooches for yous. Smooches for yous. And everybody else that's here is also awesome. We should all be friends. Because you're cool people. If you're here, then that means you're cool. Whatever series of life events led you to this particular internet thing. I say bad words sometimes, and by sometimes I mean contingent. Oh yeah, the Deadpool. You followed the Deadpool show, which I haven't. I got to be honest, the Deadpool show. I haven't seen any of your stuff yet. So that's the main reason that I wasn't like, hey, because your show could be just you being like, hey, look, I'm gonna punch this dog. So I don't know, you know what I mean? So I'm not gonna tell people to follow if I haven't seen it yet. So I have no idea. I'm sure it's just fine. But give him a follow as long as you don't mind some bad words. He does say some bad words, but I don't think he punches dogs. So you're probably good. You punch a unicorn, but that's fine. You can punch a unicorn. That's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. So give the Deadpool show. I'll go out on a limb. I'll go out on a limb. Follow the Deadpool thing, because it if nothing else, the fella's got good taste by being here in the room. So if nothing else, even if he doesn't do anything good with that taste, I just don't know. I'm just being honest. I have no idea. But I'm sure he's fine. I need to check it out. I think I followed. Have I followed? I'm pretty sure I followed you. Wait, let me click on the thing. Make sure. Let me interrupt the show before we figure out. I'm pretty sure I follow. Oh my goodness gracious! You do the cussing. There we go. Oh, I'm following you. Okay, there we go. I just haven't caught it yet. Just have not caught it yet. There we go. All right. Nobody better punch Rupert. No, nobody punches Rupert. Nobody puts Baby in a corner, and nobody punches Rupert. So here we go. Let's find out if one of the greatest there you are. That was you. That was you. I clicked on your thing just to make sure that I was following you, and I totally am. But I haven't been on when you've been on yet. So there we go. But I have to check it out. I'm about to find myself with a lot more free time here lately, so I'll be able to check it out. I'll be able to check it out, and maybe you can do the podcast or something like that too. Deadpool show. That'd be fun. That'd be fun. We'll have a good time. You seem like a cool dude. All right, here we go. Let's find out if Office Space. This is a 20th Century Fox selections, ladies and gentlemen. This is not just some random film. This is a selection that they put out. Office Space. It's a fantastic. I love this movie. I really do. Anyway, drum roll, please. Let's find out if it is rewound or not. Yes, indeed. That is not the right drum sound. Fire the drummer. Hire another guy. Do the drum roll. There we go. Boom. Oh, my goodness gracious. Ladies and gentlemen, Office Space is 100% rewound. Look at it. Yes, indeed. It is 100% rewound. Oh, yeah! Unless you pick not rewound, in which case. But there we go. Isn't that great? Yes. 100% rewound. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Dad, come it. Casket, the sunny side. Stop it. Here we go. All right, let's find out if it's rewound or not, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Drum roll, please. Chicken box. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Office Space. 100% rewound. Yes, indeed. Oh, my goodness gracious. Unbelievable. What do you think about that, elephant in the room? Well, you can't argue with that logic right there. That's just wise words. There we go. Let's see. What did the critics say about Office Space, which was 100% rewound? A savage comedy, so saith Roger Ebert of Siskel and Ebert. May he rest in peace. Is he the dead one, or is he the one that's still alive? Is he the skinny one or the fat one? I forget which one he is. Anyway, it'd be weird if the second time it wasn't rewound. Oh, Zargo. Oh, could you imagine? Oh, that would be scary. I'd be like, it's haunted, and I'll throw it out the window. I would throw it out the window. Oh, my goodness. Oh, they're both dead? Oh, fuck. Well, that makes it easier. Rest in peace. Two guys who watched a lot of movies. Rest in peace to those guys. Sorry about that. Wow, man. Well, that's a shame. Not that gummit. No. Don't play. There we go. There we go. It's a hot house full of... Oh, don't look at the spiders. Don't look at the spiders. A hot house full of... Oh, I'm so happy that you... I'm so happy you remember that, Nephew Dookie. That's one of my favorite quotes of all time. A hot house full of laughs. There we go. You're a Deadpool. Oh, you are Deadpool? Oh, that's true. That's true. You want to hear the song? Yeah, we can hear the song again. Why not? It's a fantastic song. Chief Stones, I don't know if you're still here, but it's a fantastic song. Let's hear it again. Oh my goodness gracious. I hate a dadgum horrible creature. And today's horrible creature of the day is a spider. Oh! Oh, a terrible spider. Horrible spider. Terrible critter. What do you think about spiders? Are you pro spider or anti spider? How much flair is too much flair? 0 flair? 1 to 4 flares? 5 to 9 flares? 10 to 24 flares, or 25 plus flares. Woo! Flares. He's like Ric Flair. Remember that guy? He would say woo a lot. You know that guy. Anyway, wear spiders as flares. No, I ain't gonna wear no spiders flares. Oh, gross! Oh, I ain't gonna wear no spiders. Oh my goodness, great. There is a video on the internet. I used to back in the old periscoping days before all these fancy gimmicks and stuff like that. It was just me and a daggum video phone. And at one time I was outside doing some broadcasting, and next thing you know, a daggum Daddy Longlegs is crawling all over me. Oh, that's no good. That's no good. I have to like repost it or something like that. Don't people eat spiders in their sleep? Yes, Club Josh TV. People eat 7 spiders a year in their sleep or something like that. Which is why every day on New Year's Day, I go ahead and eat 8, 9 spiders just to get it over with. You know what I mean? I don't want to be dealing with that for the rest of the year. So I just eat a handful of spiders and move on with my year. I don't want to deal with it. I don't want to be dealing with all those things. Nipple show about little pain. Oh, it's Spider-Man. Really? I didn't know that. Did not know that. Spider skeeve you and me too. You and me both. Zargo show. I don't like them. I don't like a spider. I understand. People say, oh, they help keep the fly population down. They eat bugs, and there's nothing wrong with a spider, and blah blah blah. But you're gonna look at that thing right there and be like, yeah, that's okay to live. Yeah, that's fine. That thing can exist. We can coexist with that. Pardon me. I think not. I think the line's got to be drawn somewhere. You know what I mean? During my stream, I yell at Spider-Man a lot. So that shows you what I think of Spider. Well, good. I'm glad we're on the same page about the whole spider thing. I'm glad we're on the same page about the spider thing, because it's too much. It's too much. I can't. They got too many legs. Why do you need that many legs? They build their little houses, which is kind of cool that they can build their own house. I wish I could build my house, but they. I don't know. It's weird. I don't like it. Have you ever had a spider bite? No, I've never been bitten by a spider. I try not to get bitten by spiders. I try not to get that close to a spider to allow it to bite me in any sort of capacity, because that's no good. And most of the time, they are not. They're not like the kind of spiders that give you superpowers or nothing like that. They're just regular spiders that bite you. There you go. Kill it with fire. Oh my goodness, great. You ever played that game, Zargo Show? I'm not good at that game.
Little Miss Muffet, she sat on her tuffet, eating her curds, eating and whey.
Yeah.
Along came a spider who sat down beside her and frightened Miss Muffet away.
Well, see, Miss Muffet knows what's up. Little Miss Muffet sat on her tuffet. Whatever. What is a tuffet? Do you have a tuffet? I don't know what a tuffet is. I don't know if I got a tuffet or not. Any of these things on the desk might be a tuffet, for all I know. I don't know what a tuffet is. What's the tuffet? So mild audio crackles. Oh, that's no good. Dadgummit. That happened like all of a sudden? Boo. I've been doing this thing for like an hour and a half. You're going to say all of a sudden it's audio crackling? Thank you so much, Iceman and R. Smooches for use. Aww. And also... Hooray! Thank you. Oh, it's better? Okay, good. Apparently tuffets attract spiders, so I don't want one. Yeah, I don't want one either. I don't want to sit upon no spider retracting tuffet. Oh, it happened all of a sudden? Okay, good. All right, I'm glad it hadn't been this whole time. Tuffet is Victorian slang for your butt. Is that true, Victorian? Oh my goodness gracious. I had no idea, Saffron Lee. For your butt. Little Miss Muffet sat on her butt, eating her curds and whey. Well, right now I'm hungry. Microphone has a sock over it. Could be. No, I got it's a regular standard issue pop filter gimmick thing. It could be, but it could be a crackly. Maybe it's some pork cracklings. I'm not sure. Sharp and funny. That says Kevin Thomas of the Los Angeles Times. Sharp and funny. So I love this movie. If you haven't seen this movie, it's really good. Unable to endure. There's probably a spider. Zargo, how that? Don't you put that witchcraft on me. I got to go run and look for Spider-Man now, Deadpool. All right, Smooches for you. Thank you so much for hanging out, my friend. Let's keep in touch. Let's keep in touch. If you, I don't know if you're on the Twitters at all. Where's the, show my, oh, anybody, oh, nobody's drawing anything yet. I haven't typed that up. Where's the dadgum, there it is. At Jason Burglar. That's my Twitter. Why is it not at Sock Cop? Because it was taken, dadgummit, by those people that make those plastic clips that keep your socks together or whatever. So follow me on that. That's where I spend most of my time, is on the Twitters. I'm on the other things too, like the you know, the whatevers, Instagrams and facing books. I'm on all those things, but I spend most of the time on the Twitters. So yeah, I hate when they take my dadgum thing. So it's Jason Burglar. So anyway, Deadpool Show. Give me a follow on there, and we'll jibber jabber. And then whenever you tweet something, I'll be like, hey, look at that thing that he tweeted. Isn't that funny? I'll retweet it. And then we'll be buddies. And you know, there's no reason to try to survive this life by yourself. Gotta make some friends. You know what I mean? Have some buddies. So that's good. So there we go. All right, that's about my time. I never got onto Twitter for some reason. I'm old, so I do Facebook and Insta. Well, yeah, I'm on those things too, Zargorg. I follow you on the Instagrams. I see your things every once in a while. I saw the old Violent J talking some garbage about your show on the Instagram one time. That was fun. That was a good time. You getting tired? Me too, my friend. Here we go. All right, let's end the thing. Here we go. What do we want to part with? Anything good? Is we done here? I think we're good. There we go. I'm on Facebook. I have to add you. Yeah, find me on the Facebook thing. Only so many sock cops on the Facebooks. I'm sure I'm there. So there we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen. So we learned that the horrible creature of the day is a dadgum spider. Don't show the spider. Do not show the spider. You could go for a sauna. We can go into the sauna of serious. I don't really have anything serious to say, but we can go into the sauna of seriousness for a minute. Have a good weekend, Sock, Rupert, Vern, and the old guy with the glasses. We're about to see the old guy with the glasses. Club Josh TV. Smooches for you. Smooches for you. And we'll be here no later than Tuesday. We're about to start ramping up the things. Do I have a goodbye song? I don't have a goodbye song necessarily. I just have the old man tell everybody goodbye. And why is my background all cattywampus? Spiders don't like saunas. That's true, just another blowhard. That is true. We don't have to worry about spiders in the sauna of seriousness, because they don't like that. Mama Joe is Mama Joe Ramajo doing the things? Mama Joe, oh, that gummit Joe. Yeah, Mama Joe Ramajo's doing the things. We'll raid the Mama Joe Ramajos. Start the raid. There we go. I love them cats. Weird Paul is also on, but I believe the people that are big Weird Paul fans are already watching Weird Paul. As much as I love to raid him, he's Mama Joe Ramajo's got way less people. So you know. Anyway, all right. Smooches for you. Sock Hop loves you, everybody. Yes, the videos. We'll see you here soon. Thank you so much for spending a little bit of time with me. I hope you had fun. Dadgummit, I did. And we'll see you here in the kingdom of the internets. Yes, indeed. Say goodnight, Rupert. Good night, Rupert. Don't be smart. All right, here we go. All right, tell him about it, old man. Here we go. I'm glad you had fun, Cameron Susie. All right, old man. Tell him goodbye. Smooches for you, everybody. Yes, indeed, he goes. Woos! Play the thing. There we go.
And now, folks, it's time to say goodnight. We sincerely appreciate your patronage and hope we've succeeded in bringing you an enjoyable evening of entertainment. Please drive home carefully and come back again soon. Good night.